Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Twins. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next, Chris Owings stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Towards second. One away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dozier ranges to his right. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Santana will go over to first here. And the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate is Andre Ethier, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
And he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marisnick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's Brian Dozier now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Number 2 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit, number 2.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Second baseman number 22.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder number 23.
Trying to pick things up
Michael
where he left
Brantley.
off. Michael Brantley. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Dozier fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Number 8 has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now batting.
So stepping
Center
in,
fielder,
Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 6. Corey
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
now batting. The first
now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Irvin Santana only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Andre Ethier. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.